What's up guys? So welcome to my channel DJ Kid. In today's video I wanted to talk about Gala. And Gala at the moment, the token is trading at 3 cents, so it's massively down on all-time highs. And as you guys know, I've made a few videos on Gala, and I'm mega bullish on Gala in the long term, purely based on what they've got going on with their games, with their film nodes, with their music nodes. They just seem to be in every kind of area and trying to bring that, I guess, those spaces within to the crypto space. So yeah, mega bullish on that. There was a recent event which caused the Gala price to plunge. So you can see that there was an announcement by Gala. So if we take a look at that announcement, so Gala came out and announced that there was a lot of FUD surrounding Gala, and Gala is definitely not a hack or a rug, so neither of these is the case. And they've also posted the real article here, so you can kind of go into that and have a look at what the story was behind the whole event that took place. But yeah, as I was saying, Gala at the moment trading at 3 cents, currently 7 billion in circulating, and total supply is 38 billion. So yeah, still a fair few to kind of get through in terms of when all the tokens will be available within the ecosystem. So I know that Gala are using a lot of their tokens as rewards for running nodes and so on, and we'll kind of touch on that just in a sec. But in terms of the all-time high value, so that was at 82 cents, and we're currently 96% off that value. So you are literally getting Gala at such a mega discount at the moment. I mean, the market cap at the moment for Gala is, let's just have a look at that. Market cap is 220 mil. And if we take a look at the market cap during its all-time high, that was around 5 billion up there. So yeah, we're massively off that value. And generally, as we know how the cycles work, when the next bull run comes along again, these market caps that are achieved by projects in the past will definitely be superseded. So you can expect to see that market cap potentially to hit around 10, 15 or even 20 billion as the whole crypto market obviously grows as well. So yeah, there's a lot, I guess, a lot to look forwards to, and a lot of gains that you could potentially get from Gala as well. So if we just take a look at this article, I thought this was quite a nice article which sums up Gala and just a bit more about the token. So it gives you pretty much everything that you kind of need to know about Gala. So what is Gala Games? This kind of focuses on the games that they have. So Gala is a gaming NFT platform, attempts to create a blockchain gaming ecosystem that runs on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. So I think actually Gala have and I did read this somewhere, or I saw someone tweet about it, that Gala is actually releasing their own blockchain. They might have actually released it now. So it makes them kind of like the complete project. So they've got their own blockchain, their own games, they got their music nodes, they got their film nodes. It just makes them complete. They're covered from all angles, and that makes the project really attractive. So yeah, this is just a little bit about their games here. How does Gala Games work? Obviously, guys, I'll put this link in the description below, so you guys can have a look at it. So some of the games that they've got here. So Gala include The Walking Dead, Empires, Miranda's Legacy, Last Expedition, Echo of Empire, so Spider Tanks, which was a huge game, and also they recently had one of their games, Superior, which launched on the Steam platform, and yeah, that's obviously one of the largest distributors of games. So having that collaboration and that partnership there is obviously bullish for Gala. So here you can see in collection games, so you can own the collectibles within the games as NFTs, so take full ownership of those, and obviously you can look to rent those out and stuff like that as well. So you can make a decent income or passive income from having some of these NFTs. So yeah, it's mega bullish from that perspective. And this is just a little bit about the Gala token. So obviously the ticker and so on, total supply and circulating supply, as we kind of just touched on previously. Token release schedule. So each year on the 21st of July, the distribution of Gala will be halved. So the rewards of Gala that normally come out from, I guess, running nodes will basically be halved. So it uses that kind of mechanism that Bitcoin uses of halving. Obviously, Bitcoin is halved. I think it's every 4 or 5 years, whereas Gala is literally they do that on an annual basis. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the Gala and Gala token. Obviously, this really touches on the gaming side of things, but then, as I was saying, you know, you've got the music side of things as well, which, you know, has artists like Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and some other legendary artists on there as well. No, Bone Thugs are joining the space as well, and then you've got their film nodes as well. So yeah, currently with the music node, you can actually run the node and earn decibels, and I believe next year they're going to be releasing a music token. So I'm not pretty sure how it's going to work, but I'm guessing you can convert those decibels, or based on the number of decibels you hold, you'll be allocated some music tokens which you can use in the space. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And if we just take a look at the charts quickly, so I'm looking at this on the daily here. Obviously, there's been a lot of consolidation, and that's kind of been in this range. If I just draw, you just look for what am I after? So where's it gone? So rectangle, yeah, let's bring that in. So we've just kind of been consolidated within this range and just bouncing really up and down. It's primarily been let's get rid of that. Sorry, so it's primarily been, you know, this kind of range here, and then we've dropped below that as well, and then we've kind of bounced back inside again. So yeah, it's really, at the moment, it's really in a kind of like an accumulation phase, ranging from 5 cents to 3 cents, and obviously going a little bit lower than that as well. Yeah, so let's get rid of this. So based on the EMAs that we've got here, so the 50 EMA is seems to be acting like resistance at the moment. So we're pretty much going up and touching that 50 EMA and then kind of dropping down again. 200 EMA is obviously quite a distance away at 7 cents at the moment, and that 200 EMA just kind of clarifies, I guess, for us that, you know, long term we're bearish at the moment, based on this trend line, based on the longer term trend. Obviously, looking at the MACD here, still got a bit of a bearish sentiment. You've got the red candles down there, and you've got the crossover. So we haven't really shifted that momentum upwards yet. It's still kind of going down. If we take a look at this on the 4 hourly as well, again, similar story. Look to be using the 50 EMA, sorry, as resistance, and we're kind of just bouncing around there. And obviously 200 EMA is up around 3 cents. So obviously, if we can break that 50 EMA on the 4 hourly, we could potentially go up to the 0.035 cents. So just make a bit of a move upwards from that point of view. If we just have a look and see what sort of gains that would be if that was to happen. So if we were to go up to there, that's around a 20% gain from current prices, roughly speaking. And yeah, again, you know, when looking at this on the 4 hourly, it looks a bit more bullish on the MACD, although I wouldn't say, you know, it's massively bullish, or, you know, just jump straight into trading this, because there is still uncertainty, and, you know, it is kind of still swinging sideways. I just add in here the Bollinger Bands, and we can see we're currently trading in the middle of the band there. So yeah, it just looks like it's kind of in a accumulation phase at the moment. Let me just switch that back to the daily. Again, we're kind of coming down towards touching the lower end of the band, and generally when that happens, we'll look to potentially spike up again and maybe end up going around to that 0.036 cents mark in the shorter term. So yeah, that's kind of my view on Gala at the moment. But obviously, as I was saying, guys, you know, at these prices, at, you know, below 3 cents now, you can't really go wrong. There's no harm in literally just putting a little bit of money into Gala, because if these tokens were to hit, you know, $1, and you've got 10,000 of them, that's $10,000 right there, and that's, you know, that will be, at the moment, that will be really cheap. So what's that? Probably like $200 or something like that at the moment. Let me just do some quick maths for you. So 292, and let's just see what that gives us. Yeah, $292 if you were to get 10,000. So it's very cheap. And then if that hits $1, you know, you've got 10 grand right there. So yeah, I'll definitely be DCAing into Gala, and just buying, you know, batches here and there, especially at these prices. But guys, obviously do your own research, and hit me up on the comments below. Let me know what you think about Gala, if you're bullish in the long term or not. And yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.